because you're going to be playing against a few guys who are clay court players, and they're going to be pushing the ball up a bit higher than you're used to, with more spin, and you're going to have to be able to deal with that. So the way you're going to deal with it is, imagine this ball's going super deep, super high, landing on the baseline every time. Now if I don't get through that ball quite enough, you're going to find the ball dips and it's going to be landing inside the service box. And you've got to identify that shot within the rally to step in and take on the rise nice and early. Because if you try and go for too much off one of those deep spinny balls, the likelihood is it's going to be an unenforced error. You just need to be able to maintain that rally, keep that rally going for as long as you need until it breaks down. Because unlike the hard court, you've got to wait, be a bit more patient on the clay and wait for an opportunity. Now, can you get onto that one early and take it on the rise? So imagine we're on the clay, you're going to position yourself a bit further back than you normally would be. So these are difficult shots. You just got to aim for this big target right in the middle of the court. Safety. It's in, but you're going for too much. Let it come down, take it on the way down. Be safe and then be more patient. Wait for it to break down properly. So that's the breakdown you're waiting for. You'd already won the point, that was good. So patience, it's a balance. You want to be patient, but you're poised, ready to attack. Don't miss your opportunities. You'll be better suited to attacking it on your forehand. You see that last one? How you're reaching up like this. On the clay, this is often what we're trying to get from our opponent. Into a position where they're maybe fatigued or haven't got their feet in the right position. They're hitting the ball out of their comfort zone, which is in between the shoulder and the hip. As soon as you get that ball up there from your opponent, you know you're likely to get a shorter one, and you can step in and get ready to attack. So the best way to take the ball is on the apex. That ball bounces up, and at a point, it's not moving on the vertical axis. Just sits there on the apex. It's still moving forwards on the horizontal axis. So if we can take the ball at that apex right there, it's a lot easier for us. Okay. However, with these balls coming in really high and bouncing high, the apex is above what we consider a comfortable position to hit, between the hip and the shoulder. So it's more important than hitting it on the apex is to hit it at a comfortable height. On the rise or on the way down. Now on the rise is your attacking option. When you pulled your opponent out wide and he's or she's recovering back, and you take that opportunity to take it on the rise and attack. But most of your shots, as you're rallying with your opponent, are going to be, I want you to try and take them on the way down. You accept that your backhand is your weakest shot. Your strength is your forehand. You're more likely to be taking the ball on the rise using your forehand. So if I drew a heat map of where you are positioning yourself on the forehand and the backhand, on the forehand you'd be closer to the baseline, stepping into the baseline more often, and on the backhand you're going to be working behind the baseline, taking that ball on the way down as much as possible. They're good. So those backhands look really nice. You feel like you've got all the time in the world on this backhand. It's coming down and you can hit it up again. Now there is a ball which lands quite deep. If it's high, it's going to apex and keep going over the fence. Take it early, because if you don't take it early, you're not going to be able to take it on the way down because of the back fence. But on these clay courts, especially these premium clay courts you're going to be playing on, you're going to see the runoff at the back is huge. You're going to have loads of space.